The American Civil Liberties Union believes the death penalty inherently violates the constitutional ban against cruel and unusual punishment and the guarantees of due process of law and of equal protection under the law. As of January 2022, 14 states authorized the death penalty for the murder of a child victim, and 5 states that later abolished the death penalty also had a child victim aggravating circumstance. In this video, we are going to discuss Judge sentences daughter to death. The video is going to be amazing, so make sure you stick to the end. Before starting the video, be sure to smash the like button and subscribe to never miss out on any of our videos. Judge Amber Wolf, a woman's treatment in a Louisville jail. In late July of 2016, a courtroom video showing an American judge's shock over the treatment of a defendant who had been held in a Louisville Metro Corrections jail in Kentucky went viral over the internet, triggering ripple currents of praise and support from all the world. In the video, the judge told the woman she wasn't trying to embarrass her and said she is very sorry, before asking her staff to find something for her to cover up with. The judge rejected the 75-day sentence the woman was set to receive, calling it ridiculous, and gave her a $100 fine and credit for the time she served in jail.
And she's been here for how many days, ma'am?
I got here like 3 days ago, 2 or 3 days ago.
She's been in our jail for 3 days, and it reports to me that the jail has refused to give her pants and feminine hygiene products.
Judge Jeffrey Middleton, a Michigan man, reportedly made a show of himself. In a courtroom video posted to YouTube, Street Joseph District Court Judge Jeffrey Middleton presided over a Zoom conference that included 8 people with matters before the court. "Good morning, sir. What's your name?" Middleton asks. Once he realizes the judge is speaking to him, that man identifies himself as Nathaniel Saxton. Saxton offered the court an apology, which Middleton acknowledged with a "yeah, you should," but extended no forgiveness. "I'm going to put you in the waiting room. You can sit in limbo for a while and think about what you call yourself online," the judge said, before moving on to the next case. She also offered to pay the defendants fines after seeing the video.
Why, I apologize. That should not be.
Yeah, you should. I'll put you in the waiting room. You can sit in limbo for a while and think about what you call yourself online.
Judge Vernon J. Minyard watched next a video recording of a hearing. A Kentucky judge who let a woman sit in jail for more than 2 months without setting bond or holding a hearing on her contempt of court arrest has been suspended for 2 weeks without pay, a judicial disciplinary commission said Tuesday. Judge Vernon Minyard Jr. waived formal proceedings in his disciplinary matter and agreed to the 14-day suspension without pay, which he'll serve in December, the state's Judicial Conduct Commission said. Prosecutors told Minyard that a subpoena had been issued for Cooper Stinson in the case. She was to be a witness in the criminal drug case. After hearing testimony from law officers, Minyard issued the warrant for Cooper Stinson's arrest for contempt of court, it said. Judge Robert B. Conley in a Kentucky Supreme Court race. The Judicial Conduct Commission on Wednesday issued the sanction to Circuit Judge Robert B. Conley, who sits in Greenup and Lewis counties, in part for throwing a man in jail for 3 days for contempt of court without conducting a hearing. Conley failed to conduct a hearing or make written findings of contempt, the commission said. In a hearing the same day, Conley repeatedly raised his voice at another defendant and slammed his hands on the bench. Clearly, Bob Conley didn't live up to that standard in the instances described in the reprimand, Harris said. Judge Martha Anderson Nicoletti, the defendant, used to be Stephens' lawyer. The Drylicks and Viviano clashed in court in November 2006 as the family made a final attempt to keep their home. Viviano didn't respond to requests to comment on this story, but his business partner and lifelong friend Dominic Mattina did. The judge hearing that case didn't buy the claim and the Drylicks were forced out. Drylick said she's never been to Nicoletti's house and said the sheriff's department had legally served the court summons. That didn't matter. The PPO remained. The judge then chastised Drylick for making Nicoletti's life miserable. Judge Anderson also accused Drylick of having an obsession about what's going on and making a mockery of the court by repeatedly trying to have the PPO modified. Let us know your opinion in the comment section below. This was all for today. Hope you liked the video. Do not forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel. Stay safe, and we will be back soon with another video.